OMG isn't just a Gen Z invention. It was first used in 1917 by a British admiral in a letter to Winston Churchill. Imagine the stiff upper lip of the early 20th century suddenly giving birth to a phrase that would dominate digital slang more than a century later. This wasn't just any informal note, it was a correspondence during World War I, a time when communication was as formal as the uniforms they wore. Yet, Admiral John Arbuthnot Fisher casually dropped OMG into a letter, signaling a shift in how language could evolve even amidst global turmoil. World War I was a period of significant innovation, not just in technology, but in language too. Soldiers on the front lines and their commanders back home adopted new ways to communicate quickly and effectively under the pressure of war. While we often associate text speak with the digital age, this instance shows that even during the time of telegrams and letters, there was a yearning for brevity and impact in communication. The use of OMG by such a high-ranking official suggests that even the upper echelons of society were not immune to the charm of linguistic shortcuts. This quirky tidbit from history highlights how language evolves in unexpected ways, often shaped by the need for rapid communication. As wars raged on, the need to condense complex emotions and reactions into mere letters was paramount, foreshadowing the way we'd later compress our thoughts into tweets and texts. The use of OMG by Admiral Fisher might have been a one-off, but it laid the groundwork for the linguistic evolution that would follow, eventually becoming a staple in the lexicon of every teenager with a smartphone. The story of OMG is a reminder that the seeds of modern communication were planted long before the digital age took root. As we tap away on our screens, abbreviating our lives into bite-sized expressions, it's fascinating to think that a British admiral in the thick of World War I was paving the way with a simple exclamation. So next time you see OMG on your screen, remember it's not just a modern convenience but a historical bridge connecting us to a past that was perhaps not so different from our own.